Hello, and welcome back to The Elder Rolls, an online game of Elder Scrolls homebrew Dungeons & Dragons with online friends. I am your host of the channel, Shade, also known as Plague Dr. Shade, and here with us, as usual, is our lovely co-host and Dungeon Master, who is now a year older, Soul Angel. Happy birthday, Soul.
Thank you. Yes, I am older, as is everybody else in this universe. We all slowly march toward the heat death of the universe.
It's pretty metal, honestly. I fuck with it. So,
yeah.
Aside from the very big obvious being that it is Soul's birthday, a couple of announcements before we begin. As per usual, first and foremost, a reminder to the chat that this is a mature D&D experience, and will include depictions of adult themes such as drug and alcohol use, sexual themes, psychological torments, gore, body horror, and potentially much more. The DM will often, but not always, put up a warning before such events occur, so do keep this in mind if you continue to watch. Second, another reminder to the chat that this music that we currently have for this game today is merely an add-on and a superlative to the game and its environment, with the sole focus being on the players, the narrative, the world, and much more. Aside from Elder Scrolls music made by Bethesda Studios, and Elder Scrolls Online music made by ZeniMax Online Studios, Soul, what other music do we have for today?
We have music from the God of War series, God of War and God of War Ragnarok by Santa Monica Studios, Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity Original Sin 2 by Larian Studios, Darkest Dungeon by Red Hook Studios, Destiny 2 by Bungie Studios, Elden Ring and Bloodborne by From Software, finally some Witcher 3 by CD Projekt Red. We also have some royalty-free tabletop music by Brock Nardin on YouTube and music from tabletopaudio.com. If you're interested in fantastic free mood-setting music for your tabletop, please check them out at tabletopaudio.com and give them support. We are sadly not sponsored. They better sponsor me. It's my birthday.
True, but we are not sponsored. Third, we are on a lovely Discord server. That Discord server just so happens to not only house our game for Elder Rolls, but also houses a lovely little system that Soul, myself, and Nox are all writing together, with Nox as the primary illustrator. That would be known as Esper. Soul, would you like to talk about Esper real quick?
Or Elder Scrolls Prophecy role-playing game is a mechanics-heavy, narrative-driven system that allows you to build your character how you want and specialize in combat or crafting or narrative interactions. Even though this system is built for stories and customization, it does strongly support combat and more combat-driven campaigns. If you're interested in joining us for the beta test phase, please do so, because we will start the beta test phase as soon as Nox, Shade, and I finish the beta book. You can find the link to the Discord channel in the Twitch chat or down the description of VOD on YouTube. More testers, both player and GM, are always appreciated. And as an additional note, Esper and the Esper team will never use generative AI. We will always write everything by hand, balance everything ourselves, and use real art either by Bethesda or drawn by Nox himself. Shade.
And of course, last but certainly not least, if you like anything here, be it us, the game, the story, the characters, whatever, do me a huge favor by liking, commenting, subscribing, and ringing the bell notification down in the description below so you never, ever miss an upload. That's it for me.
All right. With that being said, are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Last we left off, the party continued their rest on the Necromancer's moon. The party also continued their training, while Jari went and sought out Vanis Galarian in the library of their bastion. There, he told him something that the party realized while in Apocrypha, that the staff that Amphilius had been using and had the party themselves find for him in pieces was the Staff of Chaos. Upon finding this out, plans changed. Mannimarco wanted to find the last person to wield the staff, the Eternal Champion, High Chancellor of Imperial City, and the current Regent. of the Empire, High Chancellor Akato. This change in plans did not make Sorinda happy. He badly wanted to go to the Deadlands, but eventually he had to admit, much to his chagrin, is that Manmarco was right. They needed to pivot their plans in order to stop Enfilius more effectively. So they set their sights for Attribution's share. Unfortunately for the party, though, as soon as they walked the pathway made by the amulet to Attribution's share, the path cracked and they dropped into a pit of an unknown realm. And above them, floating high in the sky, was Silenir with a smug look on his face. And this is where we pick up, with the party looking up at Manmarco's right hand while trapped in a deep pit in an unknown location. Yep. Stop that music. Get new music.
Gotta get the fucking tense music on.
Oh yeah. Good. Yeah, I was gonna switch to Evil Realm music, but we're gonna go for that instead.
So it was made apparent that we're all standing on what is very clearly webs, right?
Yeah, everything is webbed in this area except for the most of the cliff walls. It's like very patchy on the cliff walls.
And Silenir, as I saw, is floating above us.
Yeah, he's using levitation currently.
Okay. Seeing that he was the one to spot him, he will point up at him. What in Oblivion are you doing here? Where are we?
Oh, I'm just getting rid of loose ends.
What?
Enjoy your stay. And he vanishes.
We'll look towards the party to see their reaction.
I think most of us are still unconscious. We were doing con saves to who wakes up first, and this was during yours. You're one of the.
Yeah, this is about the time Rivari woke up. You still have like Doll sprawled out on the ground.
Alex was awake, and he would have shouted after Silenir, "You piece of shit!" As he's trying to get up from the webs.
Seeing that there are still members knocked out, Morikar is going to go rouse Doll specifically.
Doll is currently sitting on 1 hit point.
I know. Glass cannon looking ass.
Let's get glass cannon.
Oh god. Fucking pick up her crinkly bone looking ass.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
Like,
yeah, some of her bells probably got smushed in that fall.
Diva down. Diva down.
I'll go rouse her.
Hey, we're trying to rouse you there, Doll. Are you okay?
Man, I'm still unconscious, right?
Yeah, you are.
So yeah, you can't rouse me. I'm
Bruh. Splash water on face. Takes out the canteen.
It turns out like that one Vine where somebody pours a bottle of water on a sleeping person's face and she just sits up and goes, hello?
Hello?
Shakes her like Shrek shakes Fiona to wake her up. Oi,
Jingle,
wake
jingle,
up.
jingle, jingle, jingle.
Come on. I know you're not dead. It's like a sigh of relief, and we'll look over to Calyx. Alex,
Yeah,
can you help with us, please?
working on it. You'd have
Alex is
gone
being
over.
fussed over.
I guess he's being fussed over, but he would have started to move away from Serinda, like tried to move away towards Jari. Will Serinda let him?
He'll. That's a good question. Hey, Serinda.
I landed on edge.
It was a 2. As Calix goes to like move away, Serinda like grabs him by the wrist rather firmly. Oi, where do you think you're going? Hmm?
To wake up the other member of our party? We're not going to get anywhere if we're not on our feet.
And you're not going anywhere if you're that injured.
He looks down at his various wounds that are bleeding. I'll be fine. It's better if we're all awake. We need to figure out what we're gonna do next.
Just hold still, will you? Cast Cure Wounds on Calix.
Holy shit, cleric spell time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It does hurt because it's Serinda's healing.
Mhm.
Damn, Jesus.
Apparently,
Yeah,
he's
it is.
what?
It's Dagon healing. It's gonna feel like fire.
Ooh.
It's like going to Taco Bell.
Deep cleanse.
Deep cleanse.
He grits his teeth like. Why does it feel worse than the actual damage every time?
I know. It's over soon.
17. He'll give his arm a tug like, eh?
How's he looking?
He's pretty good. He's almost back to full.
Serinda stands up, puts his hands on his hips, gives him a look over, nods firmly, evidently proud of his work. All right, get out of here. Come on.
He just waves a hand in this direction like, okay, fuck off. And goes over to Jari and lays on hands. We'll do 15 HPs. I had to find it.
Does that wake you up there, doll?
Alright. Thorn, was that to Jari or to Doll?
To Jari.
Oh.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
Morkar's
Doll's just
fussing over
dying.
Doll. Morkar's with Doll. Calix is like, oh,
at you.
he's got it handled. So he'll look up from healing Jari and catch Morkar's glare and be like, what?
As Serinda's walking over towards Morkar and Doll.
As he is like looking between the two people who can fucking heal, his own wounds start to slowly close up by themselves as they use Warrior of the Gods for 2.
Okay.
Not bad.
Nice. Pretty decent
2.
healy.
Cure Wounds on Doll. Alright.
Valid.
Mid as shit. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. All right. Who's okay? Good. Doll is slightly healed. Marginally.
Not at 1 anymore.
I tried.
She's not at 1 anymore. That's for sure. The question is, Doll, is it enough to rouse you?
If the healing doesn't, the pain will.
That is a fair point.
It's like getting punched.
Like being punched awake.
Splashed with water didn't work. Extreme pain does. Notes this down.
Next time we need to wake somebody who's dead, just stab them.
A firm backhand across the face.
I mean, she's up again, but she's not really. She's still pretty lethargic.
Is it Doll or Mel that's out?
It's Mel. It was a Mel roll.
This is true.
Oh,
poor
no.
Oh,
Poor
no.
Mel.
Morkar's going to help Doll up. And similar to Calyx, but not as roughly fuss over her. Are you alright, lass?
I suppose.
We lost you there for a second. It was pretty nasty fall. Sprawled out like that.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of a visual aid here. It's just
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
you're literally in a pit.
Hole.
Look
Isn't
at
this
that
the
pit.
pits?
And
Okay. Alright. Nah, fuck. Thank you.
it's going to. I guess I can target now. Alright. Hold still. This is gonna hurt again. That's better.
There we go.
It's still not letting me apply it properly. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Foundry.
Do you have your token
It's like
selected?
it's like I said. There's a huge miscommunication between like the 5e module, the fact that we're still on version 13 on the tabletop, and the 5e module's updated for 14. Nothing. It's not going to work right unless like the tabletop, the server is updated itself, which is probably not going to happen.
And yes, I do have my token selected. It just doesn't give me the option like at all.
And
Oh yeah. Weird.
Insert joint popping noise here, like whenever I have to get up from the floor.
He would be helping you up, so you have something to like stand on that is quite sturdy, and not Serinda.
Serinda's not helping her up.
Yeah, I know. That's the point.
So just as a reiteration, is the cliff walls are about 120 feet high. You are brutally in a pit.
So seeing, sorry, go on. You were gonna say?
Well, when we now that I have polymorph, when we see him next, we can turn him into a silly animal.
If you remember from last campaign, he can't be polymorphed.
Hey, Doll doesn't know that.
That's true.
We can't make
Turn him into a
Cylinder
hairless rat.
Stage rat.
Damn.
No, you cannot
Valerian.
make Cylinear into Silurat.
We will. No
If
one's
this
gonna
were
know.
if this were a Larian game, they'd let us.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot to put Silurat.
As everyone is waking up now and getting actual treatment,
There's Silurat.
Morcar is going to look around to
Oh.
see like just how drastically bad their situation is, to see if there's like any nooks or crannies that could be possibly either climbed, or if there's any like divots that could equal a cave of sorts.
It's-
Both looking
Shit.
for a way out and possibly for where an enemy might come from.
Okay, roll perception check for me.
Okay, using guidance.
Guidance.
Nice. 22 total.
22. You do not see like any caves, but you do see plenty of rocks and like little tight spaces for like creatures to hide in.
Oh god.
The cliff is not 100% like sheer. It's not smooth. There are like it's like rock climbing. There's like little spots that jut out. It's uneven. It's behaving like how rock should, except this is a pit.
Right. Okay. Based on my
And you
knowledge of
do also notice that the ground is webs.
right, based on my knowledge of mostly being in Skyrim and knowing what giant spider dens look like, would this account to such a place where a giant spider might nest in terms of a pit?
You look around, see all the spider webs. Yeah.
Okay.
Considering that there is an arena in the Maelstrom Arena that is the Spiral Skein, is this familiar enough?
History check for you, Serinda.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Come on, Serinda. Okay.
You pick up Sillarat, who currently, oddly, doesn't have anything in its mouth right now. It looks a little dazed, in fact. You pick him up, and you start looking around. Something about this seems very familiar. And your
looking around
stomach
for an obelisk.
sinks. You fought in an arena that looks exactly like this.
Exactly like this?
Yep.
Oh no.
Just waiting to start trickling this shit in.
Oh no. As soon as, like, Serinda picks up Cylinerat, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know, he's my rat, but even I don't know. He, like, slings him over his shoulder like a sack of beans, and then starts walking back to the others.
Just a little
Pauses. And he looks around. And the, like, passive, oh yeah, this is sure, yeah, whatever, man, expression he usually has on his face drops, and he goes pale. It's similar to how he looked when he saw Galerior for the first time, but it's not as intense of a halt.
I think Morikar would be approaching Serinda since he's actually looking around too. He would just start talking. The walls are scalable, but need to be careful of nasty beasties in the corners. We could be dwelling in them.
Serinda doesn't say anything and drops Cylinerat as his hand just goes slack.
He will look to Serinda, see this. Mate, what's the matter?
Oh no. Oh no. He starts, like, turning around himself, looking over his shoulder. It's like he's trying to back up, but nowhere is safe to turn his back to. Fuck. Oh, not again. Not here.
Serinda, what's the matter?
About this time, Serinda, you start feeling something crawl up the back of your leg.
He will
no.
grab for it in, like, a...
You grab it and squish it and open up your hand, and it's just spider guts and legs. That one's dead.
I've been here before. I've been here before. I know this place.
It is. There's like a few rocks out of place, but it looks like it almost exactly, word for word, what a spot in the Maelstrom arena that you fought in looks like.
This was part of the arena.
It doesn't, however, smell like the Maelstrom arena. It smells like damp webs. You remember a constant slight twinge of iron constantly in the air in the Maelstrom arena. It just always smelled like faint of blood. Here it doesn't. It just smells like wet webs. And now bug guts, because you got dead spider on your hand. And I will say, about the time you squish that, a swarm of spiders just comes out from under a rock.
Oh, fuck. Upon hearing both Serinda and the spiders come out, Morikar is going to look to the rest of the party. We need to go now.
Go where?
Scale the fucking walls. And he'll point to see that they are, like, scalable. They're not, like, completely smooth.
I have a question, Sol.
Yeah.
So I know we kind of just like picked and chose what was in our inventory, but is it safe? Like, I don't know if I put bedroll or if I put like rope, but I feel like those are pretty common things to have.
Yeah, those usually come in every single pack. So if it just for some reason didn't transfer in because of how the mod works that I added, then just assume it's there.
No grappling hook.
Jari immediately pulls out his rope, ties it around his waist, and throws it behind him like a longer tail of like, all right, whoever needs help, grab onto this one's rope. And he's not gonna wait for Morikar, he's gonna start climbing.
Roll me acrobatics or athletics check to climb.
Doll, you said you have a grappling hook.
I do.
And you have two choices here. You can either roll every 20 feet, which would keep the DC very fairly low, or you can roll once and the DC will be high.
I also have
I'll
Misty
do
Step, but I need to see where it would go.
I'll do the every 20 feet just in the event someone grabs Jari's rope, and if you want to adjust the DC.
Yeah. Okay. 14, 22, you're starting to scale pretty easily. Nobody has grabbed onto the rope yet.
So seeing Mel has a grappling hook, can Calyx offer to fly up and attach it to the top?
Oh yeah, this motherfucker can fly.
Oh, yeah, he has fucking
Oh,
boots
look at
flying.
you!
Oh, Mao, dude.
Yeah, well, Rivari's gonna just go ahead and start climbing too.
Okay. And as you go ahead and roll for me. Okay. You're keeping pace with your brother.
We'll
There
figure
is a
out
spider
climbing
about the
wall.
20-foot mark climbing up in front of you.
Jari's just gonna full like stab it with his claws and then shake it off.
Okay. Squish. And you guys on the ground, another swarm of spiders pops out.
Morikar looks to Calyx.
Gee, I wonder what realm you're in.
Morikar looks to Calyx and looks to Doll, and he'll look back to Calyx. Do you think you can fly her out?
I don't know. The last time I tried to carry someone, it seemed like boots were straining.
You are also trying to carry Serinda.
Looks towards Doll, the other Altmer.
Then looks towards the beefcake Serinda, looks
Yeah.
back to the wayfish doll. Beefcake
Serinda's
Serinda.
probably like 2 2 dolls.
Yeah.
Side by side.
I can try.
I'm
You'll-
an acrobat. I can't handle myself if necessary.
Now we'll say this swarm of spiders is starting to move for you three.
Okay, we've got to get going. Hell, try? Yeah, I guess we're going here, and he'll try to carry Doll up with his wing boots too.
Go ahead and show me the wing boots, real
Yep.
quick. I'm gonna allow it to happen, but there is going to be a check involved to see how effective it is. Wearing the boots, you could take a magic action to expend 1 charge, gain a flying speed of 30 feet, and if you're flying through blah blah blah. For 1 hour. Okay, so you're good on that. I will say the only thing that's going to be involved is a strength check to carry her and be able to
Okay.
push the boots upwards.
Straight up strength, or Okay.
Straight up strength check.
I do have a rock that gives me +1 bonus on ability checks, saving throws.
Isn't that a tunable though? That it only works on your checks?
Yeah, only mine.
Yeah.
love that.
I was
11.
just mentioning.
Yeah, the little wings on the boots, the little leathery like bat wings, are just like struggling so hard as like a. And you're just like 5 feet off. You're like inching upwards. It's a little bit of a struggle.
Looks towards Morcar. Looks
Seeing-
down at the wings.
He will go up that way, seeing that Serinda has already decided to go ahead and do this with fire in his hand. He will start like going up, rushing to climb at a rapid pace as he goes into a rage to hyper focus.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Can Mel see? There we go.
Could I strength or athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
Okay.
Well, they both dictate the same stat, so.
Well, one is a +8. The one is just flat. It's a good thing I'm raging.
Oh, that was so close to a 20!
It's
Oh!
a good thing I'm raging because I do get advantage on those. I don't know why I didn't roll
Yeah.
advantage.
You did roll advantage.
You did!
Oh, I
He
rolled a
rolled
2 and a 3.
3.
I
Yeah!
didn't see both dice. My bad. You had 11.
11, you're like panicking because if Serinda is panicked about this situation and now there's spiders coming out of the woodwork, you look over as you grab onto the rock wall and you watch climbing down from the top of the cliff. You see a large spider just kind of slowly tapping its way down the cliff.
Soul.
Here's the thing about that. You look over and you see this as you're starting to climb up, and as it's starting to, like, slowly tap its way down and over to you, something moves on its back. It has wings that flutter.
Oh, fuck.
No!
Cool. So I just realized something.
Yeah?
Does it click? There we go. So I'm not sure if I have climbing speed as a Khajiit, but also with second story footwork, I just climb equal to my speed. So is it even still a roll?
It is still a roll, but it lowers the DC.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I
I
guess.
don't remember if I took the climbing feature out of Khajiit. No, that's the frickin' Esper one. Come on. Open the Magicka Engine Player's Handbook. God damn it. Me just so focused in on Esper lately. Automatically open it. Yeah, I took the climbing thing out for the most part. I think some first stocks has it.
Okay.
Yours... let's see. Your reflexes. You're regular Suthe, right?
Yes.
Feeling agility. Your reflexes, agility, speed when you're moving. Yeah, you just get double movement once per
Cool. The feline agility.
long rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
So that's
yeah.
not climbing.
Cool. So then it's his thief side that comes out. I don't. This is gonna sound, I guess, comical. I guess, but can he be like the rabbit that runs in front of horses, like to make them run faster? Effectively dragging the rope behind of whoever's struggling to give someone a handhold to also grab onto, like just moving back, like almost zigzagging across everyone.
Currently, the only person that's on the ground still is Serinda.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Serinda, you have another spider crawling up your foot.
He's gonna kick it off.
You kick it off, it hits the rock and dies. And that's when you see the giant flying spider. And then over the edge on the far side, you see another big spider popping out.
I don't like that.
Can he... I don't know how swarms work. Can he, like, sling a spell towards one of the swarms that's approaching?
Swarms just have some resistances and some condition immunities
Okay.
to make up for the fact that they're just a swarm of things.
Okay.
Okay. Dex saving throw. You thrown at that nearest one?
At, this one here.
Yeah. Okay. It fails.
Eat this!
It has been eaten. And about this time, like crawling over another edge as you damage that one, you see a spider, Daedra.
Oh no.
Who's hurting my children?
Grab the fucking rope.
Is it the soul? I have a question.
Yeah.
So that boss on that level in the Maelstrom Arena is a spider, Daedra.
Yeah.
Is it her? Is it the same fucking one?
No, it's not.
Okay, thank God. I was about to get really scared.
No, this is just a random one. You're starting to get the sense that maybe the Maelstrom Arena that you were in for this level was modeled after this place. I'm getting Pathfinder Kingmaker flashbacks.
I mean, to be fair, it's just a pit of spiders. I don't
So,
feel like it's hardly
Serinda?
unique.
I am
Hi.
going to give you a fair warning. You need to make a move now to climb,
Yup.
or combat is going to start.
Jari's telling you to
Yeah.
grab onto his rope.
I don't
Alex is
trust
yelling at his ass.
Jari, who is tiny, to be able to
Yeah,
bear
like
Serinda's
three.
weight at all.
3 foot something
Um,
against Beefcake over here.
He is technically stronger than you.
Yeah, but Serinda doesn't trust it. As soon as Serinda sees the spider, Daedra, he, like, books it to the wall.
Oh, lovely guests. You'll make fantastic, delicious feasts for my children. She wipes her mouth.
I'm all scar. I have no muscle.
Go ahead and roll your athletics to climb.
Oh, that was almost a
no.
1.
You are
Wait.
beating Morikar up. So go ahead and all of you start rolling your next 20 feet.
Can I?
Can I go past that, because I think I have movement, action, bonus action, dash as a rogue. Like, just
Yeah.
go.
And seeing as you got such a high roll and nobody grabbed onto your rope, and you do have all these fancy features, I will allow you to have that to 40 feet. So you're just absolutely just geckoing your ass up that mountain.
Yeah, at this point, you know what? No one's grabbing the rope. He's just gonna stand at the top with the rope and pull people up at this point. Like, that's his train of thought.
Yeah, but rope is only 50 feet, so they have to at least climb 70 feet in order to catch that rope.
That's true. I guess we'll figure this out.
Okay.
What were you gonna do, Dol?
Oops, I accidentally made a... No, that was a... below you, as you're flying up, Calyx, you do see like a little swarm of spiders come out of a hole and start crawling up the wall in front of you.
His skin just crawls. Right, so, is he not able to carry? I'm guessing he's not able to carry Mel.
If you do, you're going to go very slow. You're going to be probably one of the last ones up.
Okay.
Alex just looks at Mel and goes, "Bye, bitch!" Drops her and flies.
No, he's gonna stay near her while she climbs, so like in case she slips, like he can try and support her.
She has bonus in acrobatics, so she's gonna try to climb herself.
Okay.
If it was Doll, no, I'm kidding. He's still,
Well, Doll, I'd drop her. I mean,
Mel would definitely do it a lot better, but Mel still has her abilities, so.
Look,
she's
fine.
just gonna move along the wall.
Calyx
I was actually gonna see if I could toss my grappling hook towards Serinda if he's still struggling.
This guy is gonna fly to here.
I don't like
that. You heard me.
Gotta remember my +1 because of my pearl or my rock.
Yeah, I mean, mouse over it. What does it say?
I don't know. I can't see it. I can see the
can't
thing.
see
I can't see the name.
Oh, it's only hover for me. Hold on, let me fix that. Hover by owner. Let's do it. Hovered by anyone. Now hover.
Giant flying spider.
Welcome to the creepy crawly realm. We got creepies and or crawlies. We also have creepy crawlies and creepy crawlies that fly.
Serinda does not fuck with that. He's going as fast as he can, which means he's fucking his hands up on this wall.
If you're willing to fuck your hands up and take some hit point damage,
yeah, baby,
I will let you roll at advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This is what being a Dagonite is all about.
Every 40 feet or every 20 feet, I'll roll a d6.
Could Morcar take the grappling hook?
Morcar could
yeah.
take the grappling hook, yeah.
Yeah, she would toss it towards Morcar if it looks like he's still struggling.
Considering he's beefy and he's slipping on the rocks, yeah, he's gonna take it.
He's too bricked up.
Don't say that.
That's not how that works.
That doesn't mean what you think it means.
No, I purposefully said that. I wanted to get a reaction out of you.
Only when Rivari's around, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my fucking god.
Got you. Always count on the asexual to say something silly.
Oh.
Okay, so... Doll, you just start hoofing it up. Same with you, Rivari. Both of you are up to 40 feet really fucking quick.
Just doing her acrobatic thing.
Should I roll again, or is that advantage?
Yeah,
from next
every
roll?
20 feet unless you choose to just, like, have the higher DC.
Okay.
I'll look like she has.
I'm not going to even change your level because you're flying up, Calyx. You're essentially already at the top.
We are going to continue the climb upwards using our brute strength.
Also, is it
This is for your next 40 feet, Jari. You start lagging behind because you pushed a little too hard.
Could I possibly use Misty Step if I see when I see
For
the
Misty
top?
Step, that's within 30 feet and it has to be in line of sight. You can't necessarily see the top, and you're not within 30 feet of the top.
Right,
You have to have a solid surface to land on to do that.
You win the trapeze stuff then.
Yeah.
My stone of good luck won't fail me now.
I believe.
She takes both hands off the wall, rubs the stone for good luck, and falls.
Oh no, she can totally sleight of hand that shit. She is an acrobat.
Yeah.
It's a very dull
Okay.
move, though.
You guys are doing okay so far, so here's your damage for the next 20 feet. Sorinda.
Okay. Ah.
Wait.
He's bleeding all over this fucking wall.
And it is bringing the spiders into a frenzy. This one flies to about here. Actually, no, it's also flying up, so it can only fly to there.
Get away from me.
And these
How-
ones are starting to climb up the wall.
Hey, boss, how far have I gotten
Yeah.
up the wall? Because I haven't done
You-
anything yet.
You're at 40 feet. You're
Awesome.
behind everybody else.
That's fine. I'm literally the tank. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about this? Roll me acrobatics or athletics checks one more time. How high it is determines, on average, determines whether you need to roll again.
Me?
Everybody.
Everybody.
I get the advantage on this one as well.
Yeah, because you're taking
Okay.
damage.
We really like threes
Alright.
today, buddy, don't we?
Uh-huh.
Man.
Oh, yo!
Yeah.
Diggity dog!
Slay.
I think I'm... Oh, right. Calyx doesn't count in this.
Guess I won't need to Benlock that.
Okay, your average was 19. So I would say that's sufficient enough to not roll for 40 feet. But you will be still taking the damage to roll at advantage if you so want.
Yeah, he will.
Okay, so this
Since,
is for the
uh,
next 40 feet.
Since second wind is a bonus action, can he fight through the pain on the way up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use one. Alright.
No.
So 3+7.
Okay,
And immediately go
so-
down 9.
Yeah.
My 7.
Ow.
I'm gonna just use Sorinda's to show how far everybody's gone up. Calyx is already at the top because of his fancy boots. Everybody roll one more time for me.
A love rate. It's great. There we go.
There we go. Nice.
Love what she's doing.
Oh, okay. Okay, this may get you to the top. Oh yeah, it gets you to the top. That's a 24. Averaged. You guys scramble up to the top, and the spider is just following after you.
Fucking Ezio and Altai over here with Jari and Rivari. We have Talion with fucking with Dahl. We have the guy that's already up there, and then we have the Hulk and the Abomination running up the fucking side of the cliff.
Have you ever played Hulk Ultimate Destruction?
Yeah.
And as you get to the top, you can see for some distance out because it is the highest point in this area. So you can see just a sweep of either bog to the south with mountains and on the south and west, or you could see blackened trees all the way up to like this stone dome structure with an opening that looks like it has a carved spider just kind of like holding around the entrance to be as part of the entrance, you know? It's like from the top and its legs are going down around the entrance. And you see this one kind of like spindly, spirally, webbed looking tower rising up from the road.
Seeing this, as I get to the top, make sure that no one is lagging behind and making sure he is in fact the last person. Look to see if that flying spider is still following them.
Kind of. Not really, though. It's slowed down.
So it's like...
You get the feeling they don't like to chase their prey too much. That's why they made the pit their home.
Fair enough. Seeing that is the case, he will look in the pit, spit, and start to walk forward.
Serinda, now that you're at the top and you're looking over the area, why don't you roll religion at advantage?
Okay.
Yo.
You're in the spiral skein. Not the Maelstrom Arena, which is kind of relieving.
Yeah, he's like, oh. As soon as they like get up and he like gets to standing, he'll like shuffle away from the edge of the pit. Look around and just heave a sigh of relief as he's dripping blood.
Yeah, your hands are fucked.
Fuck. Shit. Well, explains where we are. Fuck.
Alex is side-eyeing Serinda like, what the fuck happened to you? You all climbed the same wall and they don't look shredded.
Well, Calix. Ow. I'm not the strongest man in the world. Shit. I just have to get out of there. I'm fine. I've got rocks in my guts. Burns a little bit. I'll be fine. But that does verify that we're in the spiral skein.
Great.
The spiders.
Yeah.
The elven bastard sent us here.
Is he in the Bilius or something?
Doubtful.
That way.
How would that benefit
Wow.
him?
I don't know. If he was as close with Manamarco as he seemed, those men want power. and they'll do anything to get it.
Before we left, all of his followers, his anchorites, they all kept going around, worried. All of them were in a bit of a tizzy. I think this might be why.
Maybe they were looking for him.
Aye. Whether he's in league with Anphilius or not, he's clearly turned against his master. We need to be cautious.
It's the loose ends bit that makes me believe he's in league with Anphilius. That's exactly what Anphilius was doing, sending up to Oblivion.
Is that what he said? Loose ends.
Yeah.
Referring to Anphilius, I might want to add.
Yeah. Just like he was raging so bad his ears were ringing, did not hear Cylinear at all.
No, he heard Cylinear. Talking about Anphilius. Like, he's asking, did Anphilius say that?
Anphilius didn't say that exactly. But if he would send your whoever you were talking about earlier to Oblivion, that's taking care of a loose end, yeah?
Well, in the meantime, if we're in the Skein, what do we need to find here? Who do we need to find here?
Give me a second. As he's like pressing his hands into each other and to get the wounds to close. Okay.
That's a
good.
pretty good roll.
Yeah. It is. He like grimaces really hard, and the bleeding does stop. It's hard to see if the wound's actually closed because he's so bloody, but he does wipe off his hands, grimacing. Fuck. And he reaches into his pack to get the book. Spiral Skein. Let's see. Where is it? Right. Let's see who's here. Asalemo, Adaya, Nadir, let's see. You wouldn't know. You never met him. And let's see. Thribby Winfrey. And it looks like that's it.
Oprah Winfrey?
I want that to be in character so fucking bad.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
Oprah
I said
Winfrey.
like Oprah Winfrey?
You get a spider, and you get a spider. Everybody gets spiders.
Everybody gets
That's definitely like a doll for fourth wall break right there.
just watch as the boxes open and a swarm of spiders just crawl out across the stage.
I think I've heard Taliesin say that name. I think it was one of the others who helped save the world 20 years ago.
One of these so-called champions.
Hopefully this one isn't a freak.
And Marco did say that saving them would be good, so it's not the worst thing that we ended up here.
Not terrible, but that I do just say it, Marco needs to be made aware of still in here.
Looks at Calix.
Alex gives a small nod. Arms crossed. I was already thinking about it. And he'll start to pull up the hood slowly to see if anyone stops him, and if no one does, then he'll pull it up all the way.
Serinda just like watches him, like he's like holding himself back visibly. He's like, God damn it, fuck, shit.
Lorcar doesn't do anything. It's like, this is a valid time to actually use the hood, so go ahead, dude.
Pull me back, bro.
You pull up the hood. You go to talk to Mana Marco. Nothing happens.
Oh boy.
His face turns to confusion, and he like pulls it down again and pulls it up again.
You tried turning it on and off again.
Have you tried equipping and unequipping the head slot, Calix?
Trying, damn it!
Why isn't this working? Opens inventory, drags the helmet off, drags
Did you
it back on.
update? Did you update your add-ons, Calix?
Oh, it says it right here. It's broken, dumbass. Come on, get a repair kit.
One time we actually want to listen to him yap, and he won't even do it. Jesus.
You do it
After
again,
the-
you pull it down, you pull it back up. Nothing.
For the second time, he like pulls it down again, and he's like, I can't hear him.
What?
He pulls it up again. It's like he's not there. I don't even feel him.
Can Serinda attempt reaching out to Dagon to see if that connection is beyond reach?
How would you do that? You don't have one of his artifacts. So you would have to do it through a ritual.
I figure he knows a ritual, you know,
Yeah. Okay, so you
of some kind to do it.
sit down, go to open your bag to set up the ritual. Like your little icon of Dagon is like halfway in Silrat's mouth.
God. As he yanks it out of the rat's mouth, kneels before his emblem, I suppose, and will.
You do have to cause yourself some pain.
Yeah,
or
I was
cause
just gonna.
destruction.
I was just gonna say that he is. Let's see. He probably has like a pocket knife or something. He'll like.
Is this gonna be like Linkin Park Bleed It Out or Cut My Life into Pieces?
Yeah.
This is my last resort.
No, it's crawling into my skin with all the spiders here.
Oh.
Rolling.
Serinda does like lay his hand palm up. He doesn't lay it on the ground, but he has a palm up and stabs the knife as hard as he fucking can into his palm, all the way through. Trying to channel that pain into the ritual.
Okay. It's silent for a moment, and then, like, the world around you just goes like a fiery black, and you can feel heat licking at your face. You sweat start to bead down. If it isn't the prodigal son's return. What do you want?
My lord. We need. We've been made aware of a betrayal that could bring Oblivion to its knees.
He pauses. So destruction. Chaos. Perfect. You were not. You're like, oh, right.
The false prince. His prodigy. He is speaking in Daedric, by the way. His prodigy attempted to contact him and had no result. It's worked in other realms, but not this one. Not the Spiral Skein. Is Mephala trapped away?
No.
You know what could cause such a barrier?
In the case of that one, I do not. He is very crafty, and his ilk is much the same. My recommendation to you is to let this unfold and see what chaos comes of it. That one, referring to Mannimarco, deserves everything he gets.
By your instruction, my Lord Dagon.
He falls silent again, and the world turns back to normal.
Surrender rips the knife out of his palm. Gah! Fuck!
What did he say?
Surrender glances around, suddenly aware of his surroundings. I asked him if Mephala was trapped away, or vaguely, what could cause you, he gestures to Calyx, to lose connection with Mannimarco. He says he's not sure. I suppose we'll just have to roll with the punches, as it were.
Do keep in mind, Calyx, after you get the people of this realm, you can always go back. You still have the necklace. It's still intact. You could still feel the Magicka off it. It's just been spent for the day.
His hand does go to the amulet as he's looking at Surrender, who was already bloody, and he get even more bloodied. So we learn basically nothing from you stabbing that through your hand.
We learned something. Is that other princes can be contacted. Other princes are responding. That's what I wanted to figure out. Lo and behold, my lord answered.
His grip tightens around the amulet. At least, this still seems to be working. If we want to get out of here, then we have a way out. Well, after tomorrow.
We shouldn't leave without the people here. Word might travel up through the web to Mephala that we've been here. And she might want particular prey.
If we're going
Just to
to
get a head
die,
start.
then it's not worth it.
If we come back later, it might be more dangerous. We're under the radar. Wait, radars don't exist.
Yeah, what the hell's a radar, dude? What are you talking about?
Hold on, I'm having a delusion really quick. For the moment, we're upwind of our prey. Yeah? They don't know we're here yet. Hopefully.
How do you know that Cylinder isn't working with Mephala?
I don't. But if they were, we would have died in that pit. Her Daedra and her spiders would have already been there. They would have ripped us to pieces before we could wake up. At least that's my theory.
He grimaces. His face saying, dang it, he's got a point.
Well, let's get.
Gonna,
Go on, sorry.
gonna stay here longer. At least let me heal you. Can't have you dying here on our first day.
Looks down at his bleeding hand. You do care. He gives him a shit-eating grin. Uh-oh.
His
Uh-oh.
crossed arms. Oh,
You uh-oh. What'd you uh-oh for?
Oh, Jesus Christ. There is a severe flash flood warning for the city right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Great! It's fine. It's
at least tell
That's
me
what
you're
I
on an upper floor.
yes.
Okay.
And we don't have a basement, so we'll be fine. What are you saying, Chloe?
His arms, his crossed arms tighten. And he gives him a look of like, no. Get your ass over here.
Of course, whatever you say. And he trudges over real dramatically.
About this time, we're gonna take a quick break.
Alright.
I'm gonna get cake.
It's time for cake.
Valid.
It's time for
All right. We will be right back after these not messages. Welcome back, Elder Rolls. Thank God none of you saw that. Specifically for Haven Wishworks, who's new and joined the stream and has been active. This is for you, boss. Nice.
Nice.
We're still working on getting the thank you God counter up to 69.
Eventually. Got maybe
Wait until episode 69. That's
True.
like 20. That's actually 29 away, guys.
Oh,
That's
yes,
scary. It
believe
doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Yeah, man. Now that we are back,
I've
And,
taken ice cream and now I'm gonna torture my players.
with Calyx going to attend to Serinda, Morcar will be on the lookout, but also I fucking had the name up and I lost it. No, I have it here. Look around. Well, instead of standing near this damned pit, I think we should start to get a move on before we get the ire of the Whispering Lady.
Yeesh.
No, she's too busy talking to Nelikar through a door.
Oh, nice. That is literally
Pushes
the
you.
rest of my health.
Pushes you back in the corner. Go enjoy your fucking ice cream, woman.
I am.
Well,
You swear you might. You swear you hear him say "dumbass" under his breath when he smacks his arm.
Serinda just
I think you're already married.
Serinda grins at him and then lightly smacks him up the side of the head. Lightly. I must preface. Yeah. And he will pull out the map of the Orbis because he's the one that has it.
By now, it is filled out, which tells you something. You were out cold for a bit.
Oh.
Serinda
the map
stares at
is
it and
filled
like,
out,
ooh.
You were unconscious for a little bit.
Yeah, Serinda will like look at it, pause, give it like a grimace. Oh, that's disconcerting.
So,
I'll point out you do have the closest representation I could get to like a dome structure is this crater. As far as assets go. I searched forever when I made this map to find a dome structure. I could not. So I'm like, eh. But you do see that from where you are at. And it does have a giant stone spider's carving just like hugging the entrance.
the big empty.
Big empty.
Like those maps you get at like amusement parks.
Yeah.
The shit that you get on the back of a kid's menu.
So true.
Where's my crayons?
At least it's not like those agenda school books that kids in Kentucky are getting right now. We're doomed as a society.
Serinda will survey the map. I'm not sure where to go from here.
Which of these locations sounds like a place of rest? Like motion to the shadows, 8 webs, and avarice.
None of them particularly. This is Mephala's realm, after all.
And which of them sound the least like we're going to be killed on the spot there?
Who looks at the names of the towns?
Can I do a check to see if Serinda would have heard anything about the spiral skein at all?
Roll me a history check.
I give him guidance.
Now I'm just hearing the BG3 sound for guidance in the back of my head.
Good.
Wow. Alright. Not great, not terrible.
14. Not great, not terrible. You don't really know much about this place. The last time you came across a spider kith who talked your ear off incessantly, he's just like talking about all sorts of shit about Mephala's realm, and you started droning it out after a while. But you do distinctly remember a name being mentioned before you started just white noising it. And that was 8 strands. There's like 8 strands.
Serinda will stare at the map for a bit, visibly trying to recollect. Well, I haven't talked to many spider kids, but the one I did talk to, who was very conversational, mentioned something about the 8 strands, which means it's either the only safe place to go or the most dangerous place to go.
Well, it's either that or we go to the closest place.
I don't know if I want to be something. Bleh. I don't know if I want to be next to something called the Whispering Peaks. Not after what
Well,
happened
you
in-
know, they actually whisper.
Yeah. He's right about Spindle Clutch.
None of these places sound amicable. We just need to choose one and get away from this bloody pit. He's like looking over the edge again.
Oh yeah,
Gonna
shoot,
have
you
to-
right.
Agree with Serinda. We've heard enough voices. I'd rather go somewhere else.
Right. Well, I don't know. Let's 8 strands. I fucking guess.
We'll start to go towards the road.
Oh god, it's huge.
The clutch 2 vet.
Atava.
Atava,
Yep.
where are you?
I forget what the vampire guy says when you enter his lair. It's found his
I don't
head.
remember.
I was thinking of something else because I immediately went cowards. Like, that's not right.
You know I had to fuck with you a little bit.
Morcar will start walking towards the road. That he can see.
Serinda will lead the way as guy with the map.
Follows map guy.
He will keep like swatting at the back of his neck, though. He's like, "Ooh, there's a spider on me," even if there isn't one, and especially if there is.
Thank God Doll isn't here to fuck with you.
God, maybe this is where Serinda cuts off his hair. It's like,
So
nope.
where are you guys going?
Where
Where are we
road.
dropping, boys?
We're going to the nearest road, and then we're gonna head towards the 8 strands. Because that seems like a good idea.
Okay.
Upside down smile.
Is any place a good idea in this realm?
No!
From the top of that mesa, you're able to follow a path down because there's like rope bridges leading across the mesas, and the mesas gradually get shorter as you go toward the road, and eventually there is like a single rope leading off the side of this 40-foot tall cliff, and you just climb down it and head to the road. This is not the spiraling flats is not OSHA compliant.
Well, at least it has a name that's accurate.
It's spiral, and it's flat.
Mhm.
And it's definitely the.
Yeah, it's definitely
Fuck,
the.
man, sure is.
How about flat though, because it is a bunch of mesas.
What the hell?
Mesas are
Sure.
flat.
What the hell, shorter?
Jari's in the back of the group. If anyone's looking, he suddenly has a book in his hands and just like flipping through it frantically. And then he like calls Calyx over and he's like, "Calyx." While they're on the road,
Back. What is it?
he's open to the page soul with that thing that you just mentioned, and then he
Mhm.
just gives Calyx the book. He's like, "This was meant for you, but I looked through it first. Here you go."
He has
And-
the book open to the pages on the spiral skein.
It's a book on Adra and Daedra.
Oh my god, ABCs.
Yes.
ABC's for barbarians, don't forget. C is for cottonberry.
What's for combat?
No, it's for conberry. That's where
It's for combat.
Spell combat with a K, like mortal.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
But that's where the joke for the Comberry crumble came from. Because we were talking about my old Monday game. About the ABCs for barbarians, and Comberry was for C, and it came out of that. The Comberry crumble bred from that.
He takes it and looks down at it.
It says, it gives a brief description on each of the towns. It says, hey, there are 4 towns in this realm. There are 2 peaks and 1 group of mesas, as well as a black forest. The spiraling traps is generally where Spider Daedra and their ilk tend to live and trap lost wayward souls. The shadows, go figure, I think you found that out the hard way. The Shadows is a town predominantly of spiders and Spider Daedra, and the Morag Tong tend to operate out of there. 8 Webs is a town of Spider Kith and Daedra. They are less than friendly to mortals and tend to keep them as pets. Avarice is a trade town ran by a fracture of the Dren family. The current leader is Luvea Dren. She is a collector. And 8 Strands is the main hub town. It is built within a dome of rock and is the place to go to find contracts, jobs, and information. And then it just says at the bottom, do not go to the Whispering Peaks.
So Risa, he's just, I fucking knew it. But he does like look over at Jari and holds up the. He's like, this is really useful. He calls out to Serinda. Seems like we're headed to the right place. The other places sound not great for the most part.
Oh, good. I would have killed myself if I led you into death. As he candidly turns back to walking.
No, you wouldn't.
Don't do that, he calls out. So he looks back towards Jari and says, you know, you could have brought this book up yourself. This is something that the whole group would benefit from.
He just waves a hand like, no, this one does not. This one was forced to read all the time, but this one noticed you have been asking questions of Daedra, so there you go. And you know, Mora won't find one missing book out of a billion copies. This one does not think so.
Unless
and just
like,
keeps walking.
As he
like,
says that,
autistic.
Yep, stole it.
His eyes widen, he just drops the book. You got that from there?
He's like, you've handled stolen things before, don't overreact, and just keeps going.
How loudly are they talking about this?
Oh, he's loud.
Calyx might have been loud, Jari wasn't.
Serinda looks over his shoulder at Calyx.
Mel just has a they're at it again kind of phase.
Literally said that he knew. I mean, okay, I guess that was when his knowledge is destroyed. He has an air quotes. Who's to say he doesn't know when it is taken from his realm either?
We took important things. Alex, when you steal things no one is going to notice. How many books do you think he has on Adra and Daedra? That's like stealing an apple from an apple cart. They're not going to notice one apple if you're quick.
He's fucking Mora. But he's using the corner of the robe to like pick up the book now.
Ew!
It's got
Alex,
cooties.
just do it. You're gonna read you can read the book, and if there's anything useful, there you go. And then he whispers, better yet, maybe you prove Serinda wrong with his knowledge.
Morikar will look back towards Calyx as he like turns around and starts walking backwards. We're not in Apocrypha, Calyx. Get a grip on yourself.
Oh, speaking of, and looks at Morcar, did you want your book thing, whatever you call it?
What? He's like raising a brow.
The thing I stole from Mora, the power or whatever glyph thing.
You mean the glyphic?
Yeah, that.
He will pause so that Jari catches up to him, and then starts walking again once he's a certain distance. Well, let's take a look at it.
He pulls it out, shining green light and black probably, because that's what it looked like when he stole it, and then just hands it to him like, bloop, here you go.
You sure you're not the one that wants this? You did steal it right proper.
He waves his hand. This one has stolen many things. Just because he steals it does not mean it's his.
Very well. And he will take it and pocket it.
Okay. I will transfer that between sheets.
Okay.
And once he does, he will once again sidle back up to Rivari.
Okay. And you keep walking, you come around the front where of the Mephala's pillar palace, and you can see the road splitting off to the south and heading off to the northwest.
When they get to this point, I feel like Calyx would have jogged up next to Serinda so that he could, like, see on the map the places that the book pointed out. And he'd put a finger on Avarice and explain the whole bit about how it's like a fracture sect of House Dren, like that whole thing.
Is he still
Not
holding
sure
it with
what
the
that
robe?
Means. Sure, yeah, let's say this is before he put it away, so he's still got it in the robe.
It's like the robe is like creating a layer between his hand and the open book.
Goodies.
I think that 8 strands still sounds like a sure bet, but I don't know much about this House Dren.
I don't think Serinda would know anything about that. He shakes his head. The name isn't familiar. But anyone who's willingly dealing with Mephala is more than likely to be done with.
Something about... Actually, wait, has anyone mentioned, like, the House of Troubles and, like, the good Daedra? I think that might have been...
It's mentioned
I know that was
once in the ash pit.
Yeah. And it was
Yeah.
a quiz question.
It was
No! Yeah, it was mentioned in the ash pit about the House of Troubles, and then the House of Troubles was mentioned again in the weird fourth wall breaking quiz show. Because I wanted to be silly.
He starts to think of something, but it's like there's steam coming out of his ears as his brain goes back to the quiz show.
What the fuck was that? I was possessed.
What's on your mind, Calyx? You're thinking hard there.
Thinking hard. I'm thinking.
Nothing. I'm just trying to think about what I know about Dunmer, but admittedly it's not much.
If you have proficiency in history, I'll let you roll.
Oh no.
Nope.
Contrary to what Jari said, he is not a reader or a studier.
We know.
Despite my background.
Flashes back to the cutting the gold dagger into the gold bowl and him dropping over dead. We know.
I don't fucking know why Serinda has nature proficiency, bro.
You made your character, man.
I know, but it's like, what?
Oh man, could fucking
Revivalist
Morcar
ranger.
Oh,
roll a religion check based on his
Serinda's
time?
not a ranger, no.
All has intimidation proficiency.
I would say
Well-
yeah, religion check, but the DC will be slightly higher.
That's fine. It was based on his short stint in Morrowind on the job, because you remember the job, just not Amphileus.
Yeah.
But he's based on the short stint in Morrowind and the Ash Pits, and then talking to a couple of Dunmer. I'm pretty sure it might have been mentioned once, not in roleplay.
He remembers. He remembers going on a job. He doesn't remember what it's for.
Yeah, that's fine. He remembers that fuck ass fake god that he's like, nah, fuck that guy. Anyway, D4 with guidance. Yeah, that fits. That's very fitting.
A whole ass 10.
Very
Camera.
average today.
Mhm.
There's a good Daedra, and then there's a bad Daedra. For the Dunmer, at least. He grimaces a little bit.
And Mephala is
Good. Boethia and Azura make up the good tribunal. Oh well. They did. I'd imagine that's still in I'd imagine that's still in place.
And my spots on the grade.
I do hope this Dagoth I was told about a while ago is not amongst these Daedra. He doesn't sound very pleasant.
Take that back.
Comes out of nowhere,
So-
fucking punts him.
Serinda like makes a
You
face at
rang?
Morikar. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
What? You said the Dunmer have good and bad Daedra.
Yeah. Daedric
Yes.
princes.
Aye.
He, not to go into detail because I know you were there for the session. He will go into the recounting as they're walking about the old lady that talked about Dagoth and how he thinks that he's like a fake god, but he doesn't know if he's a Daedric prince or not.
Serinda will pull a face and shake his head. The Dunmer culture is full of false gods and ascendants. Not Daedric princes.
I see.
I will
Odd.
say, Serinda, you know enough about the Daedric princes that Dagoth is not a Daedra because you've never heard of him.
Yeah, I should hope so. Serinda knows a
Yeah.
lot about this.
Yeah,
I don't know what a Dagoth is.
Serinda shakes his
you
head.
do know a lot about Vivek and shit because you were there and you've
Yup.
met them.
You know, he came face to face with those fuckers.
It is.
Oh god, Serinda's been to Clockwork City.
It's odd considering that I was briefly infected with something called a divine disease that Divine Fear helped me with.
Well, Morcar, just because something is called a divine disease doesn't mean it's actually from a god. I could punch you in the face and call it a divine knuckle sandwich. That doesn't mean it came from a Daedric prince.
If you had the power of Dagon flowing through you, then it would be that.
No. That wouldn't make me the Daedric prince.
No, it wouldn't. You'd be his vessel.
Yeah. That still doesn't make me a Daedra, does it?
That's not what I was talking about.
It doesn't mean he's a god either. Anyone can channel any power for whatever reason.
At this time, you see like a Dunmer in the distance, hood up, wearing leathers, and just walking toward you.
Serinda stops, holds up a hand to stop everyone else.
As this person gets a little bit closer, you do notice it's a female. And she stops, and her hand goes right to her daggers on her side.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You best have a death wish if you be doing that, lass.
Serinda will, put up his hands.
She's keeping her distance about 15, 20 feet off. I've traveled all over this realm. I don't know who you are.
We were rather unceremoniously dropped here. We don't want to be here either.
Her hand comes off of her dagger. You'll have to forgive me. There's a lot of plots in this realm.
Well, that's Mephala,
One must tread across the webs carefully.
Was she coming from up the road, or
She's
from the
coming
palace?
from 8 strands.
Okay.
Word of warning. Keep your secrets your own. And if you can help it, keep your identities and your past your own. Every thread can be plucked, no matter how small. And who's standing in front?
Serinda.
Morikar.
Okay, Serinda and Morikar, why don't you insight check her for me? Beautiful, Serinda.
Thank you, Serinda.
Morikar, you do notice something strange about her. She does have classic Dunmer red eyes, but there's like a ring of white where the iris is. And she seems to have what looks like red veining leading off the corners of her eyes. And she does look unnaturally pale. Like there's a layer of white over the gray.
So you said there's white over the gray, and then her eyes have the veins going in the corners. And what specific about the irises again? Sorry?
They're white.
They're white. Oh, fuck, is she blind?
No!
She has weird eyes.
I know that, genius.
Look with your special eyes. Nobody?
He will... My brand.
Thank you.
He will nod to her with that. I don't know. Would I know anything about weird looking eyes like this? Just considering, Mr. Religious Man over here.
Dorinda might know something about her facial appearance and the kind of leather armor she's wearing.
Okay.
This is specifically for Serinda. Serinda, roll me a history check.
Yeah.
Someone to
Roll
check.
another
She
11, bitch.
Yeah!
Damn it, Serinda.
You're not even good at guidance his ass? Wow.
We're in front of somebody.
Yeah.
I like.
You can tell, but it's on the tip of your tongue. But she does look at you, Serinda. She tilts her head. Oh, how funny. You are alive.
Serinda will, like, take the tiniest step back. Do I know you?
You don't remember?
I'm
That
afraid my
expedition.
memory has been spotty lately.
Into Spindle Clutch. She just going,
Ain't no
do you
fucking
remember
way,
a
dude.
Fennec?
Yes.
Is there any content Serinda didn't
She-
do?
Pulls down her face
A lot of it.
mask. She pulls down her face mask and pulls back her hood, and she has a mohawk.
I haven't even gone to Golden Road yet.
Do you not remember me?
I'm afraid my,
I should
My-
be wounded. She grins. It's Inaria. Ulendil?
What the fuck? As he's like
This is. You
staring
guys
at her like,
remember
"Oh."
my Dunmer character from ESO? This is
I
her.
can't say that I do.
Ah.
Serinda will like lean down. I'm assuming she's a lot shorter than him. Like lean down to like what? the
She
fuck?
teeny Dunmer. She teeny Dunmer. Very slight.
Like a slop squat.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Patient. I thought I recognized you.
She grins and then it hits you. She has fangs. She's a vampire.
Can I see this?
Yep.
I thought you looked off.
Was it the Mareg tongue armor or the vampirism that made me look off?
Your eyes, they look dead.
The vampirism. Yes, I'm between meals right now.
I'm not offering. Fuck, I didn't think I would ever see you again.
As well. That was a little bit of a situation, wasn't it?
I'll say. It's glad to know you're alive. How?
Did Fennec live?
It's something like that.
That one's always been squirrely.
All that living.
Yeah. It's like if you hit a squirrel with a hammer and it just kept getting right back up.
A really large hammer, multiple times.
Serinda
That
just
sounds like
nods.
him. Benefits of being reborn from Creatia, I guess. Hmm?
Would you know?
Oh, I'm a loyalist of Mephala. Of course I know about him.
Yeah, I'm beginning to know he's a bit of a celebrity these days.
Mm.
How long have you been here?
Better part of 750 years. I'm surprised you're alive. You're not a vampire. Or a dead.
I'm surprised to both of us.
So you got dropped into the spiral skein.
Mhm. We were going elsewhere,
Mm.
and then, lo and behold, a plot's against us. And next thing we know, we are face first in a pit of webs.
And plots are always abound, especially surrounding Manimarco. She's
Nice.
looking at Calyx now at the robes.
Webs down, ass up.
No, he's not a
Warcard-
loyalist, don't worry.
Warcard does step in front of her eyesight of Calyx. Fridge mode activated.
Somebody pull the lock off that fridge. I want to see what's inside. I'm hungry.
A lot of organs.
Calyx is inside.
Drinking in the back corner where you keep the milk. Never
Yeah.
in the door, everybody. Milk expires faster in the door.
You have to remove Rivari's ass in the way. It's like, get out of the fridge. What the fuck are you doing in there?
I'm hungry.
Sorry.
Pulls out a Calyx, cracks it open like a soda pop and drinks.
Actually, you gotta be worried about Rivari jumping into the fridge or like putting her little paw between the door and going,
Jesus, wait.
That is crazy.
Jesus.
Calyx is the orange juice
With pulp.
with pulp.
Oh.
Ah.
Let's be real, Thorn. He has pulp.
Yeah.
He's died
Yeah.
enough for it.
He's sugar free.
Damn.
Oh.
Not sweet.
Sugar free with pulp.
Crazy
Yeah,
work.
the sugar free is because
Oh.
because his soul's in the wrong body.
Pulp is because he got stabbed enough to have his intestines out of his body. Anyway.
Same, bro.
Serinda does like put his hands on his hips. So, does Mephala have a special hatred or a special like towards Manimarco?
Oh, she likes him.
Of course she does.
He has so many plots wandering around the head. Of course she likes him.
Mm.
Maybe she'll like us.
Would,
Maybe.
would she be akin to someone of his ilk entering her realm then?
He'd be fine with it.
Hmm.
You do
But-
still have to earn her favor, though.
Aye. Figures.
Such as. Oop.
No, go ahead.
Involving yourself in some plots and some murder. Some assassination.
Oh, good. I love killing people.
I do too. It's so fun.
Yeah, I remember.
And this is why she's not in the Order of the Divine, Aegis and ESO. She's a crazy bitch.
Serinda just like nods, like, yeah, now my memories are coming back. I remember you.
You look like you do.
Who doesn't enjoy a little casual murder every now and then?
It's
The point
fun,
is-
especially when you get to see the light leave their eyes.
It's like something.
Memories.
The point is, how much favor, theoretically, would one have to deposit? How many of us are there? Hold on,
6.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking duh. My God, I'm stupid, guys. It's been a long day. Jesus. How much favor would one have to deposit 6 unwilling and very important people into a pit in the dead center of her realm?
Tell you what. Why don't you meet me back in 8 Strands tomorrow, and I'll give you some answers. But you are going to do something for me after. I need to go get myself a snack, and then I'll commune with Mephala. How about that?
Oh, fuck Fujitech, why?
At the
What
mention
happened?
of a snack,
It's fine now.
Oh, shit!
We're gonna know.
Wait, what happened?
I just quickly tabbed over to the stream and all the icons were gone.
Oh no!
It had a moment. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Where did we go?
Jari, hearing that she needs a snack, was like, his face is still blushing red, which Calix clocks with his -1 of just like something about this chick saying like seeing the light out of their eyes is either him or the wolf. One part of him is being turned on. He's not sure which part. But there's a part of him where he's like, this chick is dangerous, and he's like, but I gotta talk to her. So he's like,
hey,
I'm just
shoot your shot, buddy.
Haired lady in the corner.
Okay, Serinda. He's good at hiding that he's...
Purple-haired lady in the corner says, "Don't stick your dick in crazy."
It's too late for Serinda.
I hear what you're saying, but also...
Wow.
God.
Okay, hold on. I can do this. I can do this. This one. Oh, just full like sweating, nervous, hands clammy. Talking to this person is just. This one has heard that. His blood might have injured someone of your situation.
Oh, sweetheart, no. Not unless you want to end up a corpse on the ground. I always drain.
Full stutter, just what? Like,
Do you have to say it
together?
Do you have to say it like that?
Mr.
He's flustered.
Jari.
Look at him. It's adorable. It's like
nope.
I'm
Okay.
the cat
This one
and he's a mouse.
This one apologizes. I just like full, just like turns, goes back to the back of the group. Is like this one apologizes.
What,
Jari, I didn't
Serinda
know
like puts a
Yes,
hand
you
on
were
his
like that.
shoulder.
Clearly enjoying the crap out of his embarrassment.
Mel cannot even look him in the eye right now. She's too embarrassed.
Yeah, no, I kill when I eat. You don't want to do that.
Should have prefaced with meal, not snack then.
Same difference to me.
Looks at Serinda.
Serinda is so chill. I'm so mad that he rolled a 20.
Hold on, I got you, boss. Let me see if I roll high. Nope.
Nope.
God
damn, Morcar.
Calix knows.
Calix knows.
He looks
Aw.
towards from Jari to Serinda with a look of like, you seeing this shit? And his 1,000 yard stare just intensifies after he's like, no freaking way.
And Del's like, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Calix. There's like the tiniest hint of like, oh. On Serinda's face.
Ain't
Oh
no
no.
fucking way.
Alright, fuck it. I'm going all in,
Murray's like,
baby.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is where the rolls come out.
Serinda's trying
Really
really
saved it
hard.
for the important stuff.
Serinda's trying really hard to hide that he's like, oh.
Please don't do this to my friend.
Dunmer, insane. This reminds me of my wife, probably.
Dunmer, woman, insane, short.
My wife? Hello?
My wife?
My wife.
He's like, he's chill about it, but there is a little, he's a little red at the tips of his ears, a little redder than he usually is.
The boys in this group are cute. Love it. But let's just say I'm a bit of a black widow.
I say
Meaning you
nothing-
gotta die.
I see nothing's changed.
Of course not.
Right, well, enjoy the hunt. We'll See you tomorrow, I suppose.
Around tomorrow. I'll be back
Right.
in 8 strands before you know it. And
I'm
she-
sure you'll find us.
Oh, I have all of your scents now. I'll be able to find you easily.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't suppose you've seen anything else strange other than us. You said you've been all around the realm.
no, you're the strangest thing in a few weeks. Anyways, one more thing. You go down the main street and turn off to the left into a narrow alley. Behind a brothel, you will find a rope leading up. That is where I stay. Climb the rope. And then she walks off, humming to herself. And she's heading in the directions of 8 webs. Oh, not you guys, but
He'll like call back. Does the brothel have a name?
the Shimmering Silk.
Fitting.
Oh, one sounds so bad right now.
Serinda Serinda like looks at Rivari and then Calix, and he's already read from like, oh yeah, there are brothels here. Oh no. What?
Looks at everyone doing the Travolta.
Serinda, you know what she's the Daedric Prince of.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those brothels.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's
So you
Serinda's kind of brothel if he wasn't a fucking prude.
So you said I can occasionally let Doll out if the situation calls for it, right?
Mm,
No!
It could be so fucking funny. You should do it.
Alex gonna talk to
Nobody.
I can just picture Doll walking in there and all you hear from outside is, oh god!
Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, very, what?
Yeah. Just going Shimmering Silk and then remembering what type of what one of her realms is, your ears go even more red.
Can I make the funny religion check to know if I know that side of Mephala instead of just, lies and deceit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Because lies and deceit is like her forefront.
Yeah.
That little piece is like in the back.
Oh,
God, Morcor,
Beautiful.
you're so fucking stupid, bro. Anyway.
He's like, they have brothels here. Interesting. Walks
Yep.
into the brothel. Oh no!
You'd be surprised. Anyway, he's going to look at Serinda and then the rest of the group.
What in the hell's a Black Widow?
a type of spider.
I
Who,
know that. I'm not dumb. Talking about the colloquialism.
I was getting there. Black widows are notorious for, after mating, the male has served its purpose. And because the female has to lay the eggs and care for the eggs, the male is considered an easy meal and therefore is eaten.
Looks at Jari.
That's a rough spot, mate.
Could be worse.
Bull, does not want to be seen, just trying to hide as far back as he can of, what was that? Talking him to himself is actually coming out of his actual voice. It's not in his head. He's too flustered. I'm like, what the fuck was that? What are you doing? And it's actually both voices are coming out of, them talking to each other. So...
Jari's a bit of a freak, isn't he?
Can you blame him?
No.
her.
She, reminds me a bit fondly of my wife. Although a little less, intense.
That woman did leave quite the impression, I'll give her that.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at Serinda.
What? You're being awfully quiet, mate.
No. I've just realized that the 8 strands is most likely going to be packed with red light activities.
Are they all Black Widow-like, then?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason that the Danma brothels in Mournhold had a particular reputation. And were the nicest in my experience. Or wait.
Boinks. Elaborate.
He'll
I don't
start
want to.
walking towards the 8 strands.
I don't want to. No, that's all you're getting out of me. I've never been to a brothel. I don't go to brothels. No.
Sure, mate, sure.
Shut up.
And I'm a Nord.
Oh, fuck you. He like shoves him.
He doesn't move.
Shut up. God, you're insufferable.
Takes one to know one, mate.
So think Burning Man, but a lot more drugs and sex.
And they like mutter under his breath in Daedric. It was her idea anyway.
You can see like him slowly turn and grin.
What?
And now you guys know exactly why I never brought this character into Order Divine Aegis.
You know what? Understandable, dog.
Oh.
You're making a perception check on that. I'm sorry. All right, cool.
Oh. No, doll.
She's so mean, dude.
Oh, can send nudes into Mill's brain confirmed. So Doll sends Mel unsolicited dick pics.
I showed you my honk. Please respond.
Unsolicited cloud pics.
It's grainy and off-putting.
They're not. It's not a dick pic. It's just
Get
clown
that
shoes.
reference.
I showed you my clown horn. Please respond.
Honk. Is there a horn?
I got you, bro. Hold on.
You probably have access to more than I. There you go. Get that. By the way, get that reference. It's grainy and off-putting.
Normal.
We get to the brothel and that's just going on in one of the rooms.
And as you walk up, you do notice, yes, that is indeed a giant stone spider that kind of encircles, like, the entrance of this underground city. It's like you got the head on the top looking down over the entrance and the 8 legs looking like strands of web that kind of reach all the way down to the ground around the entrance. It looks very meticulous and beautiful in a way.
Holy shit,
When you
mental
walk in-
horizon.
Yeah, that's where the inspiration came from. You walk in, and you notice why she said climb the rope. The city is not only on the ground, it arcs up the walls and
Oh, fun.
onto the ceiling.
Oh, fun.
So the city is also upside down above you.
Oh my god, it's
And you
sigil.
can see Spider Daedra
Yo.
and
Yo.
spiders just moving along, and some people moving along strands of web between buildings.
Fuck, that's so cool.
There's like a kind of look of awe on Morikar's face as he's watching this.
Serinda has
And at that
also-
point in time, a lady without a shirt on walks past.
Ladies,
Fitting.
to amaze.
Wait, is
Serinda
the
is
same lady from Revelry?
Same
It was
Daedra.
a spider kith, wasn't it? Serinda's like looking in awe, and then she walks by, and he's like, "Oh god."
Wait a second.
Like call out her.
Weren't she from Revelry?
Don't call it. No, shut up.
Yes, honey.
No,
I'm
God.
here for some good fun with a group.
Oh,
Everyone skips off.
oh, I hate you.
Why?
I
At
hate
this
you.
point in time, stream, this is an adult section.
The sex
Mephala-
update.
Yeah, the Mephala is the prince of like plot spinning, but also orgies.
Finally, sex too.
About fucking time, dude.
Electric boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. So yes, it is like Burning Man, but immensely more spiders in drugs.
Nice.
Serinda's just like has his scarf over his face. Like, oh,
Ed Leeds is gonna show because he's the CEO after all.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you. Oh god.
God.
Morikar, being an asshole in this moment, is gonna nudge Serinda.
You know, if you do that, you're gonna reveal too many secrets, mate.
What the fuck you have me? Yeah, Jesus Christ. What the fuck do you mean by that?
You playing your cards on your sleeve there. That's pretty obvious, isn't it?
I can't help it. She's not wearing a shirt.
And
I'm not used to that. I've also been told I'm rather easy, so forgive my
Ah.
prudishness, I suppose.
I see. Faithful man, and he's easy. Bad combination.
Shut up!
He'll motion over to where the rope is.
It is kind of in an alley tucked around a corner. And the thing about the streets in this city is, yes, you have the main pathway, and yes, there's that statue of Mephala from the Spindle Clutch sitting right in the center in front of a very large, like, crystalline-looking building that looks like it's wrapped in webs. There is a board with a bunch of notices written on silk paper hanging off that board, and a bunch of people hanging around there as well. But the alleys lead off this main road like fine threads on a web. And when you look up, you can see a mirror of that above you. You can actually see what the streets look like laid out like a web. There's like a main road, and then there's 8 sub-roads that lead off of that, and then all the alleys that look like, tie it all together to make it look like a web itself.
That's fucking cool, man.
And now you know why it's called the 8 strands.
True. Makes a mental note of this. Is like one of the actual prettiest Daedric cities he's seen.
Until you get to Moonshadow and you lose your eyesight because the place is so
Because
beautiful.
it's so pretty.
My eyes! Gets flashbanged.
Does that mean Lachey is blind?
Oh no!
Okay, see.
Oh,
I can't see.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You-
It's too pretty, Bikos. I cannot see. Where are my eyes?
What do you mean, it's too pretty? Looks up.
The fucking cutoff was perfect. Proceeds to climb up the rope.
You climb up the rope, and while the building is upside down itself, think of it like the Western Air Temple in Avatar. All the stuff is on the floor.
Right.
So, there, like some of the structures, when you look across and look through the window, you do see like a spider daedra moving around in there and a spider kith. The stuff is on the ceiling. They live on the ceiling. But, ceiling to you. But this place has a simple bed, one table, and a dead body in the corner that looks like it's been drained of blood.
Shame. That could have been Jerry.
Picks it up and throws it out.
Serinda like
Splat.
mutters something under his breath.
Right. Well, we know what it is. We know what it looks like. Should we wait or go about town?
Well, she said meet her tomorrow. I don't
Aye.
know if there's any any point to hanging about here. We might be able to get information on our wayward folk if we go around the town a bit.
Aye, I suppose.
Cavort with the locals.
Aye, Cavort.
Squids at him. What'd you say it like that?
Shrugs.
Ah, perfect. You're starting to doubt each other. The plot is happening.
The plot chickens.
The plot chickens.
Why do you think I said it like that?
I don't know. I'm not in your head.
It will remain a mystery then.
Fair enough.
Proceeds to climb back down the rope, Baldur's Gate 3 style.
I'm gonna climb it like the ghoul does. Climb it backwards.
Gonna give myself rope burn
True.
on his already hurt hands. Well, they're not hurt anymore, actually. Re-hurt his hands. So, anyone have ideas?
Well, despite your apprehension to it, we could go and look at the brothel. I do know those are havens for information.
I would like to go to the brothel.
Of course
I know you would.
Same time.
Yeah, you know, gossip. Holy shit. Hello? Sorry, this like huge flash of lightning just illuminated my room.
Fun.
Mephala was saying hi.
I guess so. I do know that brothels are probably one of the gossip hotspots of any city.
Aye.
If anyone's seen anything or heard anything, it'd be them. Although, might have to pay for that information.
Morikar will look at Rivari.
Or if I would look at Morikar.
The fucking cat, slow blink.
Derpy ass cat.
Yeah.
You think we're two different sides of convincing Rivari?
Wait, can you say that again?
You think we're two different sides of convincing Rivari as a question?
I think she blanked out, just like that gif
I-
that
You know what, Val?
Yeah.
Siren
Honestly,
shared.
Because I don't know if something's just not clicking in my head or whatever.
he
Because it
is
went from-
asking you, so I can clarify because of the comm error. Do you think that Morikar and Rivari are convincing in two separate ways, i.e., intimidation and persuasion?
We got that cop.
Nobody thinks we can convince anybody.
Don't tell me.
Especially in a horror house.
Don't tell me you're gonna fuck your way through the gossip, are you?
Rivari!
That's how
Just-
Nobody usually does that in Sanguine.
No, stop. Nope. Okay, this one is going to step outside, and then you
You
can
know-
have this conversation. This one does not want to hear.
You know,
He steps outside and falls all the way to the ground.
We are outside.
We are outside, by the way.
and
know,
the
you
Christmas
might-
pastor here.
Like, steps so far outside, he goes through the fourth wall and falls.
He'll climb back up into the house and wait for them to all finish this conversation. He doesn't have to hear his sister being like, "Oh yes, in a whorehouse or in a brothel."
What were you gonna say, Siren? I didn't hear you.
Charisma caster here.
Then say something!
I don't know. It'd be hard for Mel. She's not as good as it as Doll is.
You know what? Based on that fucking perception check, this is where he's gonna chime in. He will look at Mel.
And, Mel, considering you're having a bit of trouble, do you think that it would be wise to let Doll out?
I think I have to. She's being really unruly right now.
Is that so?
Do not say I'm crying.
On the next 8 strands daily, gay man sees boobies for the first time.
Well,
He's in Amatus's body, so he ain't touching anything.
He's so
Also,
real
he's
for
gay.
that.
Boobies are zero effective.
Doll's just like, please let me out of the bag, man. I'll do it for you.
It's okay, surrender straight enough for two of them.
well, I already know that I'm not good with words, but I do know that I am appealing enough. You two,
And he'll point at Mel and Rivari.
are convincing enough to get information. We could work there, while the three prudes,
And he'll look between Serinda and Calyx and back up to where Jari is.
I'm married, thank you.
Mel will Mel will just like slap her cheeks and just like finally fucking take her mask off her face and just like, okay, I'll do it. Doll's agreed to to calm down and walk me through what to do.
great
And he'll look back to Serinda.
and easy, mind you.
He was like holding up his hand to like emphasize the ring finger, and he just clenches that hand into a like flipping off Morcar.
My point is, can't handle that, then don't find it elsewhere. There are plenty of places, plenty of hovels.
Yeah, I think Morikar's gonna look at Calyx as well.
He just looks at Serena like, what?
I wouldn't have taken you for a brothel goer. You seem so prudish.
Someone's projecting.
The fuck is what? He's like stuttering, just like, what's that even supposed to mean?
What? I thought we were kindred spirits.
You know, I met Amatis like 3 years ago. I've been alive decades longer than that.
Not kindred enough, it would seem.
You met him at a gay bar.
Sorry.
Hold on, I have to look something up. Surrender, how long did you know your wife? What?
Mel's already like trying to take Doll's advice and like play up her sex appeal.
Oh my god, I forgot Surrender was that pathetic. Jesus Christ.
She's practicing.
Surrender will like shrug at Calyx. Yeah, and I told Selvisa I was in love with her after 6 months of meeting her. What's her point?
He holds in a snort. It's like, nope, nothing. Just
Are you laughing at me?
damn. Didn't think you were that easy.
Shut up, and she. Okay.
He has a type.
She is the most beautiful woman I had ever laid eyes on. And she punched me in the face when she met me. He like puts his hands up like, huh?
Did
What
you
did you
break your
expect?
nose?
Yeah.
No, that would get me too, I understand.
He pats on the shoulder.
When you meet her, you'll understand. Even more. I mean,
I have no doubt. Anyway, plan. Sounds solid. 3 of you look out in the city with your eyes and your ears, and we'll work in this specific place close by.
sure. Why the hell not?
Sure, what the hell?
What the hell? Sure.
Good. We have something to do now.
And he'll look back up. Jari!
He does the like cat poking the head out where just his face is like, are you done?
I wouldn't be calling your name if we weren't now, mate. Get your ass down here.
You could be doing and very like effortlessly like acrobatic spiral, grab the rope and just slides down like a fireman and just like, okay, so are we looking for other stores while people go gather at the brothels?
Hey, you'll re-explain the party divergence.
Cool.
I
You
do
have the-
want to point out you guys did see like a notice board of some sort at the end of the in the center of the city, at the end of the street.
I fucking can't, bro. What Nox put in the chat when talking about his wife, Sealy.
So true.
He's so real for that, though, dude. Anyway.
He's like Odysseus if Odysseus was pathetic.
Yeah, I could see it now. Fuck, man. Morikar will look at Jari specifically.
You have the best eyes and ears out of all of us, and you're hard to spot. So if you can keep yourself low and find out information, You be doing us a great boon here. Place full of fucking secrets.
This one understands. This one will move best by himself then. And then meet back here? There? Where?
Here.
Yeah.
Cool. Then with that, Jari's like, I now have a task to do. Like he was getting like twitchy fingers. So can I just have Jari just stealth around different parts of the city, trying to just get like, not stealth like not seen, but stealth like the Assassin's Creed, just blend in with crowds or sitting on the benches, listening to conversations as people
Getting a
walk
bunch
by.
of prostitutes to dance around you.
No, not that one. That's the only one where he's like, nope, and he gets up quickly. But like the other ones of the ones of like the first Altair where like all the monks come out and then he like walks out in a group with them, like those ones, or just blending in crowds. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do for however long hours everyone else is doing their thing.
Yeah, sure. Just blend in, just walking around like everybody else.
You're leaving Calix and Serinda to their own devices.
Yeah, get fucked, Lamal.
Oh no.
It's bonding time.
Oh. Oh no.
Be back here in about a couple hours, I'd say.
Don't have too much fun.
And he will look to Mel and Rivari to see if they're good to go.
Did the best she could to emphasize her feminine wiles. It's a little less
She
clowny.
basically takes her boobs and pushes them up a little.
Basically, yeah, like less clowny and more just like sultry woman vibes.
The
for
fun part
best
is when
of
she
her
adjusts her
ability.
boobs. Jingle, jingle.
So true.
She
Can't
cinches her
take
corset really tight.
Basically.
Want to waste over 9
I was
Cinching
thinking
the
about that
corset
one
also
too.
jingles.
Still looks a little nervous, but she's doing her best. Okay, I'm ready. So I'll ever be.
Everybody is ready.
He like takes a moment as he's looking at Mel. Like about 10 seconds. And then he slowly turns around.
You can
Walks
almost
to
hear,
the entrance to the brothel.
You can almost hear like the comedic, like nervous teeth chattering. Like Sonic actually looks at him.
I don't. I feel like I should roll a deception check because everyone else is rolling a deception check, but he's not trying to hide it. It's just hard to see under the fucking hood. So, if I do that, will you give me advantage because of the stupid ass wolf head?
No, you have to roll it normal because it's not entirely covering your face. The only way it would hide your face is if you tilt your head down. And that's a dead giveaway.
Fair enough. She is also taller, though. There we go. Hell yeah, baby. So, Morikar has to tilt his head upwards. And when he does look at Mel, like, actually trying to, for the sake of, and joke of the term, doll herself up, he, like, blinks, and the 1,000-yard stare that he usually has disappears for a moment, and you can see him smile. But he still doesn't say anything as he just turns around.
She's just like, she doesn't say anything, but inward she's like, what was that about, bro?
He'll continue to walk towards the entrance.
Let's get to it then.
Alright. Brothel. The silver... What did you call it?
shimmering silk?
Silver strands. Shimmering strands.
Oh, shimmering strands. Okay. Cool.
It's feeling very exposed right now. Figuratively and literally.
The fewer shirtless harlots. Morcar will open the door, step in, hold the door open for both Rivari and Mel. And will immediately look around the establishment.
There is, how do I put this politely for the sake of YouTube? There's people in various states of dress,
Mm-hmm.
and they're cuddling nicely.
It's just all over.
All
Adult
over the place,
sleepover.
yeah. It's an adult sleepover.
Ah, it's one of those brothels. Got it.
Well, she is the prince of that.
Hey, man. There are some that it's just out in the open, and then there are others that have rooms, so that's why I was clarifying. Alright, is there like a front desk area or something that would acquaint as a check-in here kind of situation?
There is a desk. It's kind of like a circle desk with a spider kit sitting in the center, with paperwork all around her. How can I help you? Have you come to taste in the delights of the flesh? As you can see, there's a fine platter of it.
Let's the charisma casters do the fucking talking this time.
It's like just like we're just like catch a breath, like goes like clear her throat for a moment. Yes, we were hoping to partake in the festivities. Gives like a polite bow.
So
Looks
what
at
can I
Rivari.
help you with, my lovely dear?
Also looks at Rivari.
Yeah, looks at Rivari.
I would like to join in on one of these wonderful groups. This one is a sanguinite. You can fit in quite well anywhere.
What are you looking for? Sorry, I was taking notes.
This one is.
There is an opening in that group over there if you're interested.
Scooby-Doo peers around the corner.
There is indeed 2 spots open in that group.
Sounds lovely.
Well, do you two want to take those spots and I find a group to myself, or?
He looks at Rivari and grins.
I think you do well by yourself, lass.
Would be ashamed to miss you then.
A
Sorry.
lot of you looks very unsure about this. She leans in a little bit. Maybe there's something else that Mephala plays with to your taste.
Just like,
And-
cock.
Entice us.
Oh, you know, secrets, whispers along the webs. Maybe something to gain and something to lose.
Maybe so.
Intriguing.
Well, let me start that thread for you. And she eyes your coin purse for a moment, like she's trying to subtly tell you, hey, pay me.
Morcar will reach into his bag and front some coin, but he will also look to the others to see if they will aid in this. Is there like a price at all anywhere, or is this just like a give me something and I'll give you something in return type deal?
Yeah, give me something, I'll give you something in return type deal.
Yeah, he'll look to the other two as well.
It's not just a single effort then.
Yeah, Doll would also be looking in her bag.
Yeah, or vital.
He'll front 30 gold.
Well, you also do 30 gold.
Rival front 40 gold.
That's 100?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy
She
shit.
takes the money. On the board, there is a particular item that needs to be transported to Avarice. Take that job and pay attention to those around you. You might find something interesting. A thread to be tugged, to be followed. She takes the money and tucks it away. And I'll consider some of that payment if you want to. She motions to the group. Enjoy yourselves.
Looks between both Mel and Rivari.
Rivari's like already halfway there with most of those off.
Doll is like,
Rivari's gone! She gonna go get laid!
There's like a cat, like a Rivari shaped puff of dust in there.
Doll looks, has like a moment of apprehension, but she's like, okay, if this is what we're doing, then I don't mind going that far.
He looks to Doll, and he like shakes his head a little bit. It's like,
You good?
Oh, of course. I'm well. She's trying to project an air of confidence that Doll would have.
and he will look to where Rivari is and then look at the door.
Would you be more comfortable around either of us?
If you would accompany me, that would be kind.
He will offer her his arm.
let's go get the job first. And let's go join your Vary.
She would nod quickly. Although she would shake her head, just like, yes, let's go. She's looking around a little, like, what's going on here?
And Morikar will go back outside to go get that job specifically. Like, do a quick skim of the one that's supposed to head towards Avarice. And then afterwards go back inside. While he's walking it, he will be reading the job bulletin presented.
Okay. You walk out back down the street, and you kind of already see Serinda and Calyx there. Why don't you roll me a perception check as you look around, given the little thread tug she gave you?
Okay. I'll use guidance. Fitting.
You don't say anything.
Yeah. It's on the edge of a 20. Yeah. It is what it is, man.
Is he looking for the job at the board or something? I think I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, then Serinda and Calyx are right there.
Yeah. You do, that's easy giveaway. You recognize the people you know. But there's also like a bunch of people, mostly Dunmer, around.
Okay. If that's the case, he'll walk up with Dahl, still holding onto his arm, and he will, take the specific bulletin that is designated for Avarice, the one that he was told about.
Give me a hot sec.
Sure.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Anyways, so you at the board. What'd you say while I had my headphones off?
Job for Avarice, the one that was told to him to pick up.
It's there. It's a delivery job of a crate that, and it's worth about. Let me check my notes here. 1,500 gold for delivery.
Okay. He will walk up to the board, take it, and then shove it in Serinda's chest.
Take this job.
God, what the f... He looks at it. Damn.
And then he'll immediately walk back to the brothel.
Alright. Bye. Have fun. He looks at Calyx like, what the fuck was that about?
Shrugs.
And making sure that she doesn't do this alone, worried about everything concerning Black Widows.
Yeah.
He will go.
I will say, as you're turn to walk back, you see a Dunmer with shoulder-length white hair.
Ah, you motherfucker, bro. Rubbing my hands. Sex or violence, fellas? Alright, insight check on this guy.
Go ahead.
All right.
Or perception or investigation. Because, you haven't talked to him yet.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
just see the white hair. So.
I think he's gonna try and be subtle, considering the realm that we're in, as he's trying to fit in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do... He still has guidance up. Average rolls today.
Uh, 15?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That is him.
There
That's
is a
Mavis.
there is a pause as he's about to enter the brothel again, with Doll and Doll being the one to feel it. Obviously, he tenses up immediately. And he just whispers under his breath,
No fucking way.
Huh?
Do you remember Navis, the Dunmer back in the ash pits? He was the one that cheated.
Oh, I bleeped off. I think I remember that moment.
he'll motion over to where he is standing.
I actually have a picture of Navis. I can finally reveal it to you. I will put it in NPCs. Oh, it's already there. That's him.
Oh, I thought he changed.
Mm-mm. No, shoulder length white hair. That's him.
He is a heathen. He disgraced Magicka Sabrina. For what?
And you can kind of see that through his wolf head that he is, and just his body language, that he looks like he's about to fucking throw down.
Would put a hand on his forearm, and it's just like, is this? Are you sure it's a good idea?
No look around. Then back to Navis, and then he'll look up at Doll. Or Mel, in this case.
No. But his reckoning will come. If we can. I do not want that cheating bastard, the one I broke bread with, fought against, and only found a mockery underneath, leaving this fucking city alive.
At this point in time, you're watching another Dunmer walk up, and they both fist bump, and he's like smiling, and they give each other a hug, and they start chatting.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
Does he have any iconography on him, Soul?
You do see, like, at the base of his neck, you do see Mephala's spider.
Aw, motherfucker, it makes so much sense. Son of a bitch.
Nothing.
Now is not the time. Fuck.
Let me see. I'm just gonna add on the mods post because I forgot to put a sheet in. He notices you. He pauses, and he looks over at you guys, and he has a look of confusion as to why you're death staring him.
He lowers his head. And he tries to very, very poorly look like he's giving him a nod.
He holds up a hand to his friend, and he cautiously approaches you. Hello? Can I help you? And that's when you realize he does not sound like he sounded in Ash Pit. Can I help you? Is there something wrong? I hope I didn't do anything when I was drunk.
That throws him through a fucking loop.
Is your name Navis, by chance?
Yes, but how do you know it?
What? You weren't in the ash pits.
In the House of Troubles, heavens no, I am loyal to the good Daedra.
Insight check. Good job, Serinda. Excellent roll, me lord.
Staring at the wall for a bit really quick.
Yeah, he's just like looking at a wall like, whoa, looks like spider webs. 22?
Yeah.
Let me look at his notes here. Where is it? Where's his page? Help me. No.
Mel's.
I'm losing my mind. It's okay. Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth. He is very confused.
What was Mel doing?
Seems to be growing pretty like her like arm candy woman facade is like sort of like slipping a little bit.
Seeing this, Morcar, not knowing what else to do, instead wraps his arm around Mel's waist and pulls her in close.
You'll have to forgive me then. It would seem that there is plots about.
Wait, he pauses. He gets his brows knit, and he gets like a confused, which slowly morphs to a "Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me!" look. Of course he did that. I've had this rivalry with one of the champions of Boetha for years. Tell me, what exactly did I do in that realm that I have obviously never been to?
Figures.
And he will recount in very like vivid but quick detail two things in particular: the drinking contest and the conversation he had with him, and then the last fight that he had where he's morphed into a simulacrum after he died.
He is speechless at first. Well, I feel my name has been tarnished because, first off, I am not a lush. I have a drink rarely. I cannot do my worship to Mephala if I am wasted. Second, I do not know that spell at all. I'm not even a mage. I'm an assassin. He waves a hand. Valen is. And if you ever get to Boetha's realm, punch him in the face for me and say that's from Navis Halalu.
Navis Halalu.
Which makes it track even more because House Halalu is heavily associated with Mephala.
Yeah. And he will reach out his free hand to Navis.
I'll be doing more than just a wee punch there, Navis.
Then you will have my eternal gratitude and make sure to spin that plot real well. The lady will like it. And he shakes your hand.
He remembers and he pauses.
Leovic.
Leovic. Interesting name. I like it.
Now,
As a purveyor of interesting names myself.
now you'll have to excuse me, Navis. I have some business I need to attend to.
Very well.
And he'll look up to Mel with a grin.
Shall we?
He would nod rapidly.
He walks back to his friend. The friend, you can vaguely hear the friend go, "What the fuck was that about?" He's like, "I have no idea. Apparently that rivalry is kicking up sand again." And the two of them walk off.
And proceed to once again go back to that open spot where Rivari went off to again to make sure she doesn't accidentally get killed.
Alright.
Look, if
Ba-
somebody tries to kill Rivari, she can just deflect the blow back.
The chances of being assassinated in this realm are unusually high.
Look, it's better to have dex, strength, and magic all in one if someone tries to kill us with their pants down.
That being said, as your new, very confused friend who was clearly been had walks off, this is where we'll end today's session.
Damn. Went by so fucking fast, bro.
Yeah, it does.
As Calyx is antagonizing Surrend.
Yeah. This is a
This
real
was
fun
a
realm.
7, bro.
This is a real fun realm. This realm
God,
is
wait.
especially fun for me, guys.
I hope so.
Calyx's wisdom 7. Surrenda's charisma 7.
Oh, you mean it's not 6?
7.
No.
No.
One of them can't talk, the other one doesn't believe them.
Must embarrass Gen Alpha to death. That is my goal.
Bro, I would say though, his response to Surrenda's last thing is gonna. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
All right.
Probably
Well,
something
Soul's
they
just
can-
cackling in the background.
Oh,
We
there's
can
been a
continue
few
in,
times where
uh,
I've been muted and cackling. Anyways, that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream.
Yes, likewise.
Yes, I had fun putting this realm together, and oh baby, it's gonna get real fun.
Well, thank you for staying on, and we appreciate your consistency, Haven Witchworks. Thank you much for tuning in. We will
Yeah.
hopefully be back next Wednesday.
Oh, we will. I'll be here,
Thank God.
even if you aren't.
Well, I'm
I'll be talking to my screen by myself if none of you come.
bruh.
Yeah.
But if that is the case, we will be here next Wednesday, and we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Have a beautiful night. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.